All right, so now one of the best problems that you can have as a business owner is after you've made money, now you got to figure out what you should do with the money. Because as business owners, our job is to make sure that the money that we make makes more and more money. That's the whole idea of the game, to keep multiplying the dollars. So the question is, how do you do that? What is your plan to do that? Let me tell you something. The reason why this can be a tough decision sometimes is because we don't have a plan. Those who fail to plan to fail. That's just how that goes. So we want to make sure that we have a plan in place. And when you have a plan in place, it makes these types of decisions a whole lot easier. For example, if you had a plan as to how you invested your money, when you made money, you would say, okay, now that I've made the money, let's just go to the plan and invest according to the plan. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about a simple allocation plan. How do you allocate your dollars? In my case, let's say that we had $10,000, which is what we're talking about today, investing $10,000. How would you invest that $10,000, right? You've looked into your business and said, hey, okay, now it's time to take some money out to put into our different investments. How are you going to allocate that investment? Well, it's quite simple for me. I take a look at my allocation breakdown. 90% of my portfolio goes toward stocks, the stock market. And another 10% of that portfolio I allocate for cryptocurrency, right? So when I take a look at it, I see where am I out of balance. And right now I know it's time to invest in more cryptocurrency. So I'm going to take that $10,000 and I'm going to invest it all in cryptocurrency. And then, of course, the decision that's left after that is to decide which tokens am I going to invest in. Well, I have 3 tokens that I'm going to invest in. One is going to be $5,000 into Bitcoin. $3,000 we're going to invest in Solana. And $2,000 we're going to invest in XRP. XRP is one of my favorite tokens, so I always put some money into this token. Right? So you will have to decide how are you going to break down your $10,000. Now, it wouldn't be a good idea for you to go and put $10,000 in crypto when that's not your allocation. You have to do what best serves you. Don't just go out and say, okay, I'm going to invest $10,000 in crypto because Brandon did that. The only reason that I did it was because it suits my allocation. Right? It's basically, I look at my allocation, I see where I'm short at, and I go ahead and fill that void. So don't just do it because I'm doing it. Do it because it's something that you've researched, something that you feel good about, and it's according to your allocation. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you're interested in learning more about the freight broker business, I'm going to leave you a free link in the description box. It'll give you a look into the freight broker business by allowing for you to come into the office with me via video. And you can watch over my shoulder as I move loads. I talk to shippers and carriers to give you a better understanding of how this business works. Just make sure you go to the description box, click on that link. It'll take you to my website and you can sign up for that 5-video series. And also, if you're interested in going ahead and getting your load board, we happen to be affiliated with one of the best load boards in the business. We've had this load board now for the last 8 years. I think it is the best load board out there. It's called TRUCKSTOP, and you can go to the description box, click on the link there, and get 1 month free. Free. Not going to charge you any extra. You just have to use that link that we have in the description box, and it would give us also a small commission for you using that link. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. That's what I wanted to share. Have a great day. Have a great remainder of your week. Until the next time, see you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded.